All right, basing the trees. So you can see on this guy, I've got sand on there already. This is actually base material that I made up myself. I'll go into that on another video, not on the tree one. Very easy, very good, very flexible, very great way, at least in my opinion, for miniatures, for terrain, however you do it, very cheap, most importantly. And I keep mine in this tub. You can see I got a whole bunch of stuff in there, all different things. So all I do is I take my PVA glue. You can see like this. I like to use clear because, and I think this should be about done. Let's see if there's any of that super glue that's still wet. That should pick it up. Yeah, it was a little bit wet, but we picked it up. I get an old kind of a janky brush like I have. I've got it wet. I'm going to take my PVA and just kind of smear it on there. I'm not diluting it. I'm keeping it straight out of the bottle. I like this stuff, all-purpose clear glue. I like clear over the white simply because the clear, I've never had, I've had good luck with white stuff, with the white glue, but the clear I like when it dries. It seems to dry a little bit better, sticks a little bit better, and I don't have to worry about having those kind of weird white gooey blobs that sometimes show up with that. I got it at Walmart. It was like $3 or something like that. It's awesome. I love it. It's always sold out when I got it. So, after I bought the first one, so I was walking by, I saw another one. I bought it. This, just in case you need it. They almost every Walmart should have it. They have it on their website. I'll put a link up. I think Amazon has it too. I'll have a link of all that stuff up at the info. So here I've just brushed it in, and I know I kind of did that off the camera there, but all I'm doing is just brushing so this entire base is done. Now I'm just taking it, dipping it here, swirling it all around, making sure everything is covered. Boom, base. So now with this, you can see there's some little detail, different texture on there. You could leave it just like this if you don't want to paint it. And that would be fine. I like to hit everything with primer. I use black primer, and we'll go over that here in the next step, simply because that helps seal everything else in pretty well. With the primer though, with the flocking here and the basing, you want to make sure that dries really well. I normally give it 2 to 3 hours, sometimes overnight, depending on what it is. I'm not in a hurry for it. Making the trees themselves is very easy. The hardest part is the dry time that you have to worry about. So I like to do that. So I have some other stuff that's done, and we'll go over that in a minute. But next, we're going to go to how to actually make the trees themselves as far as the leaves and all that.